welcome to a new vlog. I'm in a little bit of a rush. I'm gonna set you guys up while I talk to my TikTok. You guys will get a little bit different of a rundown in a little bit, okay? Life hack for anyone who doesn't have like a ring light or a mirror with lights on it. Literally, if you have a laptop or anything, white screen. I literally just googled a white screen YouTube video and it's like 2 hours long. Good morning, guys. Get ready with me to go tour a campus. Today I am going and I am touring Barry University here in Orlando. I know there's a campus in Miami, but I'm going to tour the law school. I work in a law firm right now as a paralegal, so this is what kind of opened my eyes to this possibility of a career. I've been working at the law firm I'm at right now for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years next month, and I have contemplated this for a while now. Like after I would say like month 3 of me working this job back in 2022, I was like, sign me up for law school. I'm ready to be an attorney. This is the best fucking thing ever. But I had to give myself some time because I tend to do this thing where I hyperfixate on a new hobby or a new task, and anything that's new to me basically is very exciting, and I tend to make it my entire personality. So I wanted to give myself some more time in the job to see if it was something that I actually was interested in and I didn't get sick of it after like 6 months. So we're now approaching almost year 2. No, I don't want to say that. So after year 1, I would say I was like still feeling it. Like I still really enjoyed going to work. I love the work that I'm doing. I love helping people and clients and getting to do the client communication. Like I was still very much like all about it. And now that I'm approaching year 2, I would definitely say I still enjoy it, but I'm getting to a point where if I'm sitting on this decision for too long, I'm never gonna make it. So I finally decided to just bite the bullet and sign up for at least a campus tour, because anytime I would do research on my own, I would get super overwhelmed. There's just like so many like things to getting into law school, like taking the LSAT and then studying for the LSAT and then signing up and making sure you meet the deadlines, and it's just like a lot. So I figured the best way is just to go there, scope it out, see if I can imagine myself even being there, and then hopefully get to sit down with someone who works there and ask them how everything works, and once they lay it out to me, I can really decide if it's something I want to pursue. But I definitely felt myself getting comfortable and feeling very stagnant where I was at right now, and I wanted to go into the new year with like a new goal and new expedition. I am someone who needs constant change, which is a good and a bad thing. This is also my very first job post-grad. I graduated in fall of 2021. I got this job in January of 2022, and I've been there ever since, and it's been treating me well. I love it. I love my bosses. I love my coworkers, so I'm very thankful and blessed that this is like my first job experience in the real world. But I don't obviously will be here forever. Like I'm gonna have to like explore and jump around, but I just don't know if I'm like overthinking it by thinking I need to like force myself to do something different before I commit to the idea of going to law school, because I feel like it's kind of like a blessing in disguise that I landed this job and I figured I like it so much I want to go back to school to make it my permanent career. Another reason why I kind of contemplated the idea of being an attorney, and I'm still kind of contemplating, is just because I also have a big passion for doing this, creating content and posting my life and sharing my life. And it's not very common to see lawyers and attorneys doing that. I guess law is just like one of those career fields that is very serious, and you just don't see a lot of people, I guess, having fun with it. I'm a very creative, I would say like free-spirited person. Like don't get me wrong, I can be serious, I can be profesh, but I also like to be this and, you know, share my personality and be relatable and share my life. I've always said to myself that no matter what career field I go into, like it has to allow me the freedom to, you know, create content on the side and share my life the way I want to on the side. I don't know if that's like a stupid reason to contemplate going back to school or choosing this as a job, but it's just something that's always been very important to me, and I just struggled to find anyone who could prove to me that they could do both and not have to sacrifice the other. However, I did find this girl on YouTube. I went into like a deep dive rabbit hole search for like day in my life, lawyer version, like anything that had to do with showing what it was like being an attorney, and I came across this one girl. Her name is Cameron Monet, and I found her YouTube and then I found her Instagram, and she literally is an attorney and an influencer, and she was the very first person to like prove to me that you can do both, and that's honestly what inspired me to sign up for this tour. And I really have hopes that by the time, like, if I choose to commit to this and go back to school, that social media, I feel like, has just evolved so much over the past years that I feel like all careers should just really be open to utilizing it. One of my favorite influencers is Anna Hyde, and if you guys watch or know her, you know that she is a peds nurse and she also is a influencer. And so I feel like it is very cool to be able to do a normal job and be an influencer. Not to say influencing is not a real job, it is a full-time job for sure, but I kind of resonate with her when she says like she wants to be able to do something else that makes her feel fulfilled. I've always felt fulfilled from helping others, and working in the job right now as a paralegal, like we do a lot of helping people, and like it just makes me feel very like happy and successful and fulfilled at the end of the day. Yes, it's very stressful sometimes, but overall it just makes me feel really good. And I love influencing, but it's always been more of like a hobby, and it's like more of a creative outlet for me, and thankfully like people like to watch it, so I continue to do that for me, but also for that. She has explained it multiple times like very well, and it just like it's exactly how I feel. Like I want to be able to do the best of both worlds, and I don't know, just kind of create my life the way that I want to make it. Overall, I'm pretty excited for today because I feel like after today I will have a more clear vision of what I'm going to do next in the new year regarding my future, and I don't know, I'm kind of excited. Our tour is scheduled for 10, so we're gonna leave here at 9 and give ourselves some time to park, get settled. The idea of going back to school also kind of like makes me nervous because I've only been out of school for like 2 years, but I don't know, like I've gotten so used to my life the way it is now, like just working and not having any homework, just having time to live, and I feel like if I trade that in for schooling for another 3 years, like it's gonna be so crazy. Like I've been doing a lot of research, guys, and I'll end up on like lawyer day in my life of law school TikTok, and people will talk about things like cold calling, and I guess that means in your first year like they do cold calling a lot where you like get picked on without having to raise your hand, and like that freaks me out. Like that alone was like, nope, I'm not doing it. But I think it's just because I've been out of school for about 2 years, so you know, anything with school now just seems kind of like distant and foreign to me, and it like makes me very anxious because I'm not in it. But I obviously know like from being in school before and doing college before, like once you're in it, it's not as scary. And I know obviously it'll pay off in the long run, but like I don't know, it just like makes me so anxious like thinking about it. I can't tell if I'm like nervous anxious or like excited anxious, but I got butterflies. We are done. I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna leave. Come back for part 2 to see me getting dressed. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm going to finish getting dressed. We have to leave in 20 minutes. I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're dressed. We are ready. Here is my outfit. This is actually something I would normally wear to work today because it's Friday. We're wearing jeans, wearing a top,
Time's up.
wearing sneakers,
Wearing sweater, wearing jeans, wearing slides.
It's 9 o'clock on the dot and we're heading out. We have like a 40-minute drive and I'm nervous. I'm gonna bring this camera, but obviously I'm not gonna bring the camera on the actual tour because I think that's, I don't know if that's too much. I don't know if they'll allow it. I'm gonna bring it in the car, obviously. And then if I don't take this camera, I'll just film clips on my phone. But yes, we're ready. We're heading out. I'm a little nervous, but it's fine. We're gonna calm the vibes. So see you guys once we're there. I don't know. All right, we've made it. My mom is out of the car waiting on me. We just parked in front of the sign that says future Barry Law student, and I'm nervous. And I'm gonna bring my camera, I decided, but I'm shitting my pants. Let's go. I don't know where we're going from here because I don't have instructions, but we'll figure it out.
Look at those apartments right there. Imagine living there and coming to school here.
Yeah, imagine paying $2,000 in rent a month. The email didn't have any instructions. Alright, I gotta go. I'm shitting. I'm shorting!
You want to put our t-shirts on? You're like,
Not yet.
t-shirt, we got swag. I think the turtle pond was that way.
Update. We're walking around. We just finished our tour. It's also really windy. Is it this way? Was it from the Sidebar Cafe?
Ooh, let's go back into this building.
Okay. I'm gonna to show you guys. I didn't film anything while we were on the actual tour because I wanted to absorb, obviously, the information. Look. Is there someone in this?
Nobody's in here.
This is an example classroom.
Show them this. Show them this. You remember this, guys?
Okay, so what was this again?
This is the fraternity. This is where you're going to find your future husband.
Okay, my Huntsberger.
Yeah, Huntsberger's going to be part of Delta Theta Phi.
So you just join it, and then what do you get to do? I kind of blacked out a little bit when she was talking about it.
Then she said then you get access to their library of kind of like their quick notes for every class.
Oh, so it's
They
like a
share
secret
with-
society.
they share within the fraternity
My stomach's growling.
all of the quick notes.
Okay. This is very intimidating and intriguing. I would rate this so far a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Let's see the courtroom.
So we went into the courtroom earlier and I got a picture. I probably have already inserted them on the screen at some point. I'm gonna go back and show you guys in a video because it was so crazy.
This is the one. No, it's not. It's not the big one. No, this is the little one though. You can see.
Like, can we just for a moment?
Could you imagine me being on stand? Miss Sierra? I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help us God.
Like, this is so crazy intimidating. And there's not even people in here. Wait till we get to the big one.
Oh, that's not the part that's, like, this is not the scary part to be sitting. The scary part is to be in this one right here. Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to go ahead and present my case, but I forgot my laptop. I'll be right back.
So these are just like other classrooms. So, average, good luck. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, please come look at these notes.
Looks like your handwriting.
What is this? Like, this all sounds like
This is property
gibberish.
law.
This sounds like gibberish. What about over here? Look at these notes.
Article 9 again. They're trying to memorize Article 9.
Oh my gosh.
So they are writing it multiple times. See, that's part of a study thing. That's the dean's courtroom.
I want to show you guys the massive courtroom. Like, this is like real deal intense stuff. Oh, no, we're in the wrong building. It's in the sidebar cafe. Remember we left the cafe. You're a moot. This is where it gets intense. I'm like, are we allowed back in? Here's the wall fan. This is everything that we already saw on our tour, but we obviously have to come back and do it part 2 for you guys.
These are all the judges.
These are all of the judges in Florida, not necessarily Orlando, just Florida, that have graduated from this school. Isn't that crazy? All right, guys. Welcome to court. Oh my gosh. It's so intense. This is where I would be sitting. In the very back underneath Jesus Christ himself. This is the Catholic school, by the way, so they have a lot of little crucifixes everywhere. So this is where she was saying they do like oral arguments and they do, fake trials and stuff, but I feel like I have to whisper. Like, look how crazy. Like, this is so cool. Like, can you imagine me sitting here arguing? If there's cameras in there, they're probably like, what is she doing? So this is the panel, okay? She says when you do an oral argument, you usually have you versus a classmate in front of 3 to 4 people, okay?
The jury.
No one's up here. But then if you come back and do like your actual like argument in moot court, they'll have a jury, they'll have people coming and watching, plus the judge, and sometimes they'll have real judges come since some of them obviously graduated from here. But yeah, this is what I kept saying on the website and on all the pictures, and it's really weird seeing it in person. Want to be right here?
Yep, I see it.
Do it like this.
So this is also very crazy because
If you guys have been watching me for a long time, or if you're new, I love turtles, and everyone in my life has always said that my animal is a turtle. That's like my spirit animal, that's my personality. And they have a literal turtle pond here because they have an environmental law program that like literally manages this pond. I just think that's the craziest sign almost. Well, I feel like it's not a sign because it's always been here, but I'm just now like the fact that I'm looking at the school.
From the universe.
Yeah, it's like confirmation that they have a turtle pond right outside the courtroom. So right before I go in for my trial, I can come out here and decompress and debrief and talk to my little turtle friends. But she did say she's never seen a turtle in her 3 years of going
but how
here.
much time has she spent out here, really?
I would be out here every day. Like, I would literally be right here like,
With your laptop, you're doing your reading?
I'd be like, hey guys, I need some help today.
You said there were otters in here, too.
Yeah, so she said there's sea otters, which I think is crazy that they would be in a pond like this.
But it's a preserved, protected pond that's managed by
The environmental group, yeah. She told me that they have an animal law course, which I would definitely take, so I can stop all these bulldozers from coming in and tearing down these trees and building more apartment complexes because we don't need them. Last place we're gonna go back to is the library because there's 3 floors to the library. We only went to number 2, and I wanted to see number 3 because they have little carousels, she was saying, for like individual studying, like if you want to just be by yourself. What would you rate this so far?
Depends on-
1 to 10.
Well, I've only been to one law school campus, so I would have to give it a 10.
For those who maybe are looking at this as a potential, hopefully my vlog is one to help you because when I was looking up tours, there was nothing. As far as Florida goes with law schools, this is the only one in Orlando. Well, actually no, there's FAMU. It's like right in downtown, like near the Amway off of like
An
Washington.
annex campus.
It's an annex campus. It's a lot smaller than this one. Cheaper, I believe. This is a private school. FAMU's not. There's FSU, which is all the way in Tallahassee, of course. And then there's Stetson in Tampa. I'm missing one. Gainesville.
Gainesville.
Yeah. Then there's one in Gainesville for UF. Alright, we have to be quiet. These are the little tiny carousels that she was talking about. Open. Alright, we are back in the car. We have finished the tour. I'm feeling like I still have decisions that needs to be made. I don't know. Like, I can see myself coming here, but then I also feel like I just think too hard about it, and then I get too in my head, and then I like psych myself out, and then I'm like, ugh.
Every time you've had that feeling in life and you've put yourself out on the ledge, you have always come back and said, wow, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, you're right.
What was I nervous about? Like, this is nothing.
Seeing that courtroom was really intimidating. Like, can I imagine myself standing?
You saw how excited she got when she talked about that moment, though, in her school career?
Yeah, because it's like, wow, I did that. You get like bragging rights for the rest of your life to say that you did something like that, which I understand, but like, I just get anxiety thinking about it.
You're gonna be like the lady with the spider.
I don't know what the next step from here would be then.
The very next step is taking a practice test of the LSAT to see how you do. Start studying for the LSAT. Sign up to take it both February and April so your higher score can earn you the highest merit scholarship. That's the next step.
gosh, that's just so scary.
Taking a test. You've taken a lot of tests.
Yeah, and I'm not a good test taker. My stomach does
That's
the
why
gurgling
you have
noise.
2 times.
I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you think I should do it, can you guys see me being a lawyer? You know what's crazy is I can see myself being a lawyer. I just wish I could be it without having to do all this. Doing all this is what really stresses me out. I just want to be it already, but we'll see. Obviously, you'll know. You'll come along for the journey regardless, whatever I choose in my life, but what do you guys think of the campus? Hopefully anyone who's looking at maybe going to the school found this video somewhat helpful, getting to see it from a different perspective, because the online virtual tour was whack compared to this. Like, this is obviously so much better, and they show so much more here than they do online.
We love Barry.
We love Barry.
Yes.
We're gonna go get lunch because my stomach is eating itself, and then we're gonna go do some Christmas shopping. It's 11:24. It's still very early. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
So good.
$1 million bacon, everyone.
Peppery. It's like if you took the syrup and just poured it all over the bacon.
No.
Or sugary.
It is more like
Caramelized. I don't know.
It's kind of like toast. That is such a cute little purse. Look at this one. We're at this place called, I almost said Plato's Closet. We're at this place called Out of the Closet, and we're just looking around. It's a thrift store, but they donate to AIDS, and they have free health clinic and free Plan B.
Looks like cute. Cute. Work pants. Skinny fit.
I don't like
button
skinny
zipper.
jeans. Ooh, those are nice.
Size 6.
I'm not
size?
a 6, I'm a 4.
Antonio Milani. Do you like those?
I mean,
That's a 4. That's a good winter pant.
We just got done doing a psychic reading. Well, not psychic reading. Okay, it's a tarot card reading. And it's our first time, my first time. My mom had one done years ago. This was super spontaneous. We literally came to shop at this thrift store right after brunch, and it's like literally right here next door. So crazy accurate. Like, the things that this woman was saying, it's like, do you know me? Do you know my life story? I've never had one done, but I've heard a lot of like different opinions over the years of these kind of things, and a lot of people think it's a scam. Obviously you take it with a grain of salt, but when things are like that spot on, it's so hard not to take it. Like, she was reading as if she like knew everything going on in my life and your life. It was like, and it's a stranger, so it's like the magic of like these cards. Like, how would this woman possibly know the right things to say, having meeting her 2 minutes ago?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Overall, she didn't see anything negative in my reading, which I was very thankful. I was nervous it was going to come out like...
And she did give that warning. It could be
It
negative
could be good or bad.
positive.
She said everything was super positive, that she saw a gentleman coming into my future. I'm gonna give them a chance, I guess, or they're gonna have to earn my trust. She sees that I'm going to be married, one and done.
5 to 7 years older than you.
Oh yeah, I asked her, I'm like, do we know about how old this older man? Because she kept saying he's older than you. 5 to 7 years is her guess, which is crazy because the 5-year rule.
Yes, that's what
We
I
have
say.
a 5-year rule that I've always wanted to date someone older, and my mom says 5 years is the limit, but 5 to 7, I can do 6 to 7. She sees marriage and children.
And that marriage was going to be your life event over and above your career.
Yes, like it was going to be the most transforming thing of my life that happens in my life, and she saw it as like a
Only
one and
one.
done. She does not see me being divorced. She sees for my career that I'm gonna, whatever I end up doing, I'm gonna be teaching and I'm gonna be helping a lot of people.
What did you think when she said that you were going to be in criminal law?
I was like,
She said
But
stay
you
away.
are.
She said stay away from the real estate law. The criminal law is where you'll
need to be.
see it, and because I have this intuition of knowing exactly when I look at a
She
person,
said you have psychic abilities.
which is true.
She said you can look at someone and tell if they're good or if they're a repeat offender.
And when she started talking about career, she asked me, "Did you just graduate?" And then that's when we were like, we literally just came from this morning a campus tour for law school potentially, and she started diving into more of that, basically saying like very successful, that the money is going to pay off, it'll be worth it. But
The personality pieces that she hit on too, about how you take control and you give to the point that
spoil.
some people take advantage.
She said I spoil people.
without realizing it.
Yeah, which is
And you have to, and what did she tell you have to do?
pull back.
Pull back a little bit. And that if whoever this guy is, the future guy, initially she said it was going to be rocky because he's going to try to tell you how to
He's
be.
going to try to control me.
And you're going to put your foot down and say, this is me. And then he's going to accept you for your true self.
I just want to know. Oh, and then she predicted that it's someone that I will possibly meet in school.
Not at work.
Not
She
at
said
work.
not at work.
But school, not in my job now, but like school will become my work.
Yes.
And that's where she saw it.
The school
That's
chapter.
Crazy.
Which Lolo is kind of psychic too. And he said, your next boyfriend is going to come from law school.
That's weird. That's so weird. Evidently, I'm going to be married with children.
And a husband who loves
And a
children.
husband who loves
so
children.
that means you won't be doing it
Oh.
all on your own.
So she said that this guy is going to be very forthcoming with what he wants, and what he wants is kids. If you guys don't know me, okay, I don't hate children, but I'm not very like, I need to be a mom. I can be a cool aunt that's single and travels and has money. I can also be a mom of like 3. But that's one thing that I've always been like, I don't know.
And she said, don't block it. Just
I don't
tell
know.
him that,
It is what it is. We'll see.
let's see where the road takes us.
Some guys don't like that answer. 10 out of 10 experience.
That was
I'm gonna
an
leave
11
her.
out of
I'm-
10.
It was a
We're gonna
12.
go on-
I
we're
have to
gonna
leave
go
a
on
Yelp
Google,
review. I need
yes.
to leave a review because that was amazing. If you
Yes.
guys are ever in Orlando, we are on, what street is this?
Mills.
We're on Mills Avenue. It's Psychic Readings by Dina. Is it Dina or Dinah?
Dinah, D-I-N-A-H.
I'll have a link to her website down below so you guys can check it out directly. I recommend.
I'm not going to share all of mine, but it was spot on.
My mom's was spot on too. My mom went first, and then I got to stand there and listen. And then by the time it was my turn, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Because it was so real. It was so real. Now it's 2:12. We're going to go shopping. We're going to go to the mall, do some Christmas shopping. I haven't bought a single Christmas present, and Christmas is literally 10 days away. So, hey guys, welcome back. I am home now. It is currently 8:06 p.m. I'm gonna give you guys a little haul of everything that I got today. I still cannot get over that psychic reading. Like, I literally, this is gonna be my personality trait for the next year. This one was just so good. Like, I've never had like a very personal one. I've always just watched my Gemini one, and that's obviously very broad to all the Geminis out there. But this was so crazy, and I'm just like, I'm crossing my fingers that everything comes true, because it was just such a good vibe and good energy, and it would be perfect. Literally just perfect. Anyways, after the tarot reading, we went to the mall like I said, and we ended up just walking around, spending a couple hours there, did some shopping for Christmas, did a lot of shopping for myself. We got some foot massages at the mall. We have this place that we go to that's like 10 out of 10, chef's kiss. And then we picked up pizza on the way home. But I'm gonna show you guys anyways what I got. I'm not gonna go in any specific order. I'm just gonna grab what I grabbed first. But we went to Charlotte Russe, and I got 2 tennis skirts, like little skirts, and they were 10 bucks. I got a black one. Also got one in this cream off-white color. Forever 21. I got some stuff for my sister, and then I got this top that I might wear for New Year's Eve. I don't know yet, but I got this just to have, you know, for fun. And then I got this dress, which also was so flattering. I imagine wearing this either to like maybe like a nice brunch or like a work event. I don't know. It has a very deep V in the back that like shows my underwear, so I definitely would have to like safety pin it, but we can make it work. It has potential. It was also like $15. Everything in Forever 21 was 50% off, which is wild to me. I then went to Spencer's because I had to get a Secret Santa gift for my Friendsmas that I'm attending to next weekend. So I got my person 2 things. I don't want to show it because, not that I think they're gonna watch this, this is realistically gonna be up before next week. I'm just gonna show you guys. So their shirts were buy one get one half off, so I got her this shirt, that bitch. And then I also got them this. Is this gonna like flag my video or something? I think it's funny. That'll be her gift. It's really weird because it's like textured too. Ugh. And then I got myself a shirt because it was buy one get one half off. So I got this one that says it's not a party until the wiener comes out, and it's a wiener dog with a party hat. I think it's so cute, so me. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this tonight. I also got a card game. I've never seen this card game before, but Brie and I have become card game connoisseurs, and it's like our new job to buy card games and force all of our friends to play them. It's called Cancelled, and it's by the company Do or Drink. I'm gonna try to vlog when we go to Friendsmas because I definitely want to film everyone opening up their presents. Every time we hang out with them, I always say I want to film, and then I just don't. Last place we went to is a thrift store. So the first thing I got was this dress. I'm definitely gonna have to wash this stuff before I wear it, but I got this cute little dress, and it's by the brand Armani Exchange. It was 15 bucks, so why not? And then I got this skirt. I've always wanted one of these skirts to style, and I think it'll be super fun, so I'm gonna give it a shot, maybe for work. The last thing I got is so fun. It's freaking Jurassic Park. Like, it's a velociraptor, and it says clever girl, and I am a clever girl. So I got it. I might crop it, I might not. I'm gonna put it on, see how it fits, but like, I love it. That is everything that I got. To show you what I got from the school, this is the t-shirt that I got from my tour. Just as Barry University Law. They gave me a little pamphlet with a bunch of information in it, which is so crazy. It's definitely like so much more surreal. We're gonna have to have a whole nother debrief about this whole college thing. There was a lot of information to take in today, but a lot of good positive vibes, especially after that tarot reading. Like, I couldn't have been given any more confirmation on a day like today. I have until next week to decide if I'm going to sign up for the LSAT, which I most likely am going to, but I just need time to like digest and go at my own pace. I'm gonna bring you guys on the journey, and I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited to have something like new to talk about and make content about. This is definitely gonna be a roller coaster, so you'll be here for it all. I'm about to go shower right now, eat some pizza, and then Brie is in a movie right now with her dad, so when she gets out, I might go spend the night. Let me know what you guys think down below about the school, about my life, about my psychic reading. Like, I just want to hear your feedback. Love you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.